Thank you, Arjun, and congratulations to everybody here. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about what I'd say in this speech for a long time. Ever since I saw that tiny number on my transcript sophomore year, I figured I'd give some long, inspirational speech, fit for the end of my favorite coming-of-age drama. But when I was actually invited to speak just a week ago, I was miserably failing to write that speech. Like many of y'all, I was fully engrossed in the bittersweetness of this all. Pride in making it this far, excitement for what's yet to come, gratitude for those who supported me, but sadness for having to say goodbye to them. And I truly had no idea how to sum it up in one single 5-minute speech. And then it hit me. I should stick to what I know best, the art of crafting overly specific Spotify playlists. So that is what I'm here to do today. Song number 1, 22 by Taylor Swift. SEM class of 2022, we made it. Yesterday was our last day of high school, and 4 years of steps and missteps have led us here, and we deserve to celebrate. SEM hardens us like a forge hardens steel, so let's embrace everything we've learned and exalt over everything we've overcome. But this school is the most special because of the way we all come together to uplift one another. Let's model that one for all for one dynamic today, and ensure today's euphoria spreads to everybody in this room equally. Song number 2, Everything I Know by Lin-Manuel Miranda from In the Heights. This song poignantly honors the patchwork quilt of people that came together to make us exist today as we are. So in addition to unabashed jubilation, let's join Lin-Manuel in saying thank you for everything I know to the people who helped us enable this walk across stage today. Please bear with me as I take this opportunity to thank mine. I'd say to be quick, but it's probably not going to be. First, to my dada, who's not here today, my first teacher, who nurtured my love for math and supported me endlessly. Your influence lives on in me forever. I hope I make you proud. Mommy and Papa, together you taught me the complexity of life, hard work and relaxation, intensity and kindness, independence and collaboration. Dadi, aapne mujhe pyar ki qeemat sikhai, and Nani, I salute you. Anish, thank you for pushing me to get to this stage. Even though I'm the first this year, I'm only the second Sharma SEM Valedictorian. Now to my friends, who dealt with my worst and made me my best. Trisha, my best friend, thank you for sticking with me through my darkest times and forcing me to smile more often than I would otherwise. I'm so glad at least part of my family is coming up to Boston with me. Juhi and Jasmine, I hope I see y'all up there next year too. To the thief of my favorite pencil, Katie, you have that forever now, just like our friendship. You have no idea. Tarun, Bishant, and Ishan, thank you for making me never feel like I don't belong. You have no idea how much that means to me. Ethan, Ben, and Jacob, I am so glad our sucky sleep schedules lined up so that I was never alone at 3 a.m. on Instagram. Nelda and Sarah, never stop laughing. And Arjun, thank you for never making me feel stupid, even though I definitely am at a lot of times. Finally, to all the staff at SEM who made me cherish this school so incredibly much, each of you was integral to all of our experiences here, and I especially appreciate the mountains of work you had to put in during COVID. I hope this experience makes it just a little bit worth it. I'd also like to honor a few people in particular. Mr. Newton, your approach to math was one of the greatest gifts I've ever received, and Ms. Tan, it was an honor to continue that tradition with you. Ms. Foster, Ms. Carver, Mr. Barish, I cannot count the number of times I walked into your classroom feeling so sad or so tired and left feeling just that much better. You inspire me to be as kind as I can. Next, to Mr. Gonzalez, you are truly a hallmark of SEM. For all the tears we had to shed over physics, many more will fall as we say goodbye to you. Finally, Ms. Hall, congratulations on that well-deserved fancy promotion. We're definitely going to miss you here at SEM, and we thank you for all the work you put in. Anyway, I think that's just enough of sharing the spotlight. I think it's back to us. So song 3, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. It seems fitting to end with a reminder that this is just the beginning. Whether you're a shooting star racing through the sky or a tiger defying the laws of gravity, each and every one of us is destined for greatness. If life is but a playlist marching through songs, then we are still in charge of the cue. For example, nobody could have predicted these last 3 years. Thank you, Miss Rona. But we still made the best of it. Let's continue to do just that for the rest of our lives. As we venture out into the world to pursue our own paths, remember what Arjun so beautifully said. Only we can define our success. Fill your eyes and dreams with your images, and the limitations of others will fade to the background. As this song of our life ends in a triumphant finale, let's revel in the pause, and then select the next one. To the SEM class of 2022, history has its eyes on us, but we'll make sure we're the best graduating class this school has ever seen. Thank you.